all of that. What's up, YouTube? What's poppin'? And welcome back to another video. Alright, so today's video, I'm going to just be discussing how I feel personally about the pandemic and the homeschooling and the having to wear a mask and all of that stuff, just about how I feel about it. Stay tuned. I want to start off saying first that, I'm so sorry for anybody that's lost anybody due to coronavirus. I know it's crazy out there, and it just came like boom, and it's crazy and it's scary. So I want to talk about how it's affected my family personally. So, I mean, as far as school, I feel like if I wasn't sitting right next to my son, right next to him, he would not get it at all. He would legit be lost because he's on an IEP, so he has an individual learning plan, and he needs the extra help, and all of the stuff that he was getting at school, he's not getting that anymore. But I feel like with me having to sit at the table with him, it's better for him. I think he likes me being at the table with him because, if the teacher says something, I can reiterate it and make it easier for him to understand, because I know how he has to learn. He's different. My baby, he's just different. So if he wasn't sitting next to me, yeah, it would be crazy, because his teacher would be frustrated, because I see him, she'd be frustrated with the other kids. They don't know what they're doing, and she has to tell them what to do 15 times. But because I'm right there, I can help him get it done, first time. Like if he needs to go out of here and go to this link and click that link and do this and do that, he would not be able to do that if I wasn't sitting next to him. He wouldn't be able to do it, period. So, but it's cool. I mean, I like it. And, I know everybody's situation is different financially, but I'm thankful to be in a situation to where I can stay home with my children, and go through this dang quarantine stuff and this dang COVID. I know people are out there, they can't pay their rent and they can't do this, and they have to choose between what they're going to buy this week and what they're going to do that week, and it's just sad, man. It's so sad. So I believe that we'll be staying in a house for a while. I think that this is just going to be, the new way, and so I have to come up with different ways to keep it, keep being able to stay home with my kids, and that's what I'm doing. You did. I also feel like, because before the whole pandemic, like, I wasn't doing much, I was just chilling, laying around and not doing binge watching shows, and I wasn't really doing nothing. But since school has started and I have to sit at the table with my son, it's pushed me to start doing things that I had on the back burner. So even like YouTube, like I was like, I've always wanted to start the channel, but I just like didn't. It was because I don't know why, just a bunch of I don't know, excuses, but whatever. I'm here now. It pushed me to have to be, to have structure and be disciplined, and it's just teaching me consistency and all of that. That's what it's teaching me. So I'm learning through, I'm learning something. It's doing something to me, this whole thing. Like, I'm learning stuff. So that's a good thing. Before this, she was going to daycare. My son was going to school. I was going to work. We was just living a normal life. But my daughter, she has a pre-existing condition. She has sickle cell disease. So taking her to daycare was the worst. I always had to take her to the emergency room and it was just bad. Like, because of her sickness, she has a blood disorder. So because of that, anytime she got a fever, I had to rush her right into the emergency room and all of that. That'll be another story. But because she has that, and everything got shut down, we had to quarantine. Since we've been quarantined, I have not had to rush my daughter to the emergency room not one time. And I thank God for that. Like, I'm happy for that. And so I don't know. COVID is like, because it's bad, you know, but it's not. Oh, it's, I don't know how to say it. It's bad, but it's keeping my baby out of the hospital. So my son can't go to school because kids are extra germy, and I don't want him to bring it home. And my daughter definitely not going to daycare because kids are germy, and she catches every single freaking, she catches everything, and I don't want her to get sick. And since she's been home, I haven't had to take her. So that means she was getting sick at daycare. But anyways, she not going back. That's just what that's going to be. She not going back. I think we're going to be a homeschooling family from now on. That's what I think. Because I can't deal. That's pretty much it. COVID is stressful, but it's keeping my baby healthy, which if I had to take her to the hospital every freaking couple weeks, that's even more stressful. And so yeah, we won't be going nowhere. I mean, having to wear masks everywhere is ridiculous, but I mean, what you gonna do? You know, we have to adjust to the new way. What can you do? You know, what can you do? But I know everybody's situation is different. I was just here talking about mine. That's it. So anyways, if you guys enjoyed this little sit down chat with me, go ahead and like it up. If you enjoyed it, like it up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. What are you waiting for? Come on. So anyway, subscribe to the channel, like it up, leave a comment. If you have any video suggestions, drop them in the comment section, and stay tuned for some more videos.